If I remember correctly, this game is fucking loud as shit. Let's hope that's just enough. Yee, it's so fun. It sounds kind of loud. Thank Christ I can pop out the chat. Yeah, I can on Twitch. It's so nice. It's so fucking nice, dude. Alright, hold on, wait. We'll start in a moment. Alright, here we go.
We can't waste any more time here. The others need our help.
Perfect. Nope. I got hit by the laser beam. Oh, Riku's already dead. That's fantastic. That's great. That's great, Riku. Thanks. Whoa!
Riku! King Mickey!
Yeah. Alright, I hope you guys are prepared to watch me get my ass kicked left and right. Oh, I think I dodged too early. Oh. Riku's dead. Yet again. Ooh, baby, that actually got me. I thought I was high enough away from that. I was not. That move is really lame. I hate Xemnas. I hate Xemnas in this. Because he does because like he forces you to come up to him and then immediately block. There we go. Good. I must say the music's really good.
Riku! King Mickey!
That was a little dirty. He spawned right on me.
Surrender.
Surrender. Oh shit. Oh!
Let's go.
Please block. Which one's this? Nice. Too early. How do you dodge that? Do you not know how you dodge the orbs that just home in on you? Can you block them? I thought they were like a magic attack. I don't think you can block them.
Sleep in darkness.
Oops. Forgot to skip it.
Go back to the shadows, Enzo.
Well, that was a waste of Dark Fire Raga. Riku. Also, I'm getting like major flashbacks to my level 1 prod run. Doing this stuff.
Surrender. Let's go. Back off. You'll never win so long. See ya. You'll never win. Heal. Stop and break the dark.
Son of a bitch. For real again? You can! Oh my god! Nope, please don't. I didn't block. Heal me.
How the wilderness weep for you. That's checkmate. Are you ready? Heal. Surrender. Let's go. Take this.
Got him.
So this is where my role ends.
Flippity flip. Do the flippity flip for the flags. That wasn't too bad. I actually beat that super easily. Alright, now who to focus on? I'm thinking Xemnas. We focus on Xemnas next. Your face. Got him. That's what's funny.
How the wilderness weep for you.
Bum, 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 bum.
All begins and ends in darkness. Embrace the dark. Are you ready?
Okay. Whoa! Whoa!
To darkness.
Huh. Okay, so if it's Ansem that gets powered up, if it's Ansem that gets powered up, I need to block immediately. So if Xemnas shows up first, I gotta block. It's so stupid. I don't remember what Ansem does. I think he just puts out the laser beams.
Go back to the before these broken keys. All begins and ends in darkness. Are you ready?
Okay, I guess I'll do a counter. What? Nice. Let's get it.
Pay attention.
I am.
Return to nothing forever.
That was pretty lame, game. I blocked, dude. Hold up, I need to watch that. That's gay. I blocked. I didn't care. Don't block in this game. Block doesn't work.
Darkness.
Block doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Why did you break block?
All begins and ends in darkness. Are you ready?
Alright. Well, I guess I won't block. Again.
Or you say? Pay attention.
I am.
No more.
Oh. Insolence.
No more. Surrender to it.
The twirling.
No more.
Back at you. Heal. Later.
To the void.
Got him.
Desist.
Back off.
No more.
Move on. Yeah. See ya.
Pay attention.
It's over. Back at you. Heal.
Woohoo!
Before these broken keys.
I did it.
Begins and ends in darkness.
Yeah.
Or you say?
Do, 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 do. Oh, Jesus Christ.
No more. Now desist. No more.
Got him. It's over. Go.
To the void.
You're done.
Pay attention.
Take this. Back at you.
No more.
Take this. Yeah. Back off.
To the void.
Back at you. Nice.
What am I feeling?
That wasn't too bad. Was that like a two, like... Is that only 2 times? I died twice?
Bested yet again.
I know that you have a heart. What do you feel? Was it worth it?
I feel the emptiness where my companions once stood. I took them for granted. And now I have nothing. My first surge of emotion in years. For as long as I can remember. And its loneliness. Do you see? A heart is just pain.
Pain is being human, Xemnas.
Really? It must take incredible strength.
I think I'm gonna miss that dude.
How the wielders weep for you. All begins and ends in darkness. Return to darkness. What did you say? Surrender to it.
It's all over.
Come forth.
Back at you! See ya!
Desist. Embrace the dark. Surrender to it.
Here we go! Back off! It's over! Try this!
Submit. Desist. Embrace the dark.
Got him!
Surrender to it.
Heal! Got him! Yeah! Come on! Here we go! Back at you! Yeah! Heal!
How the wielders weep for you. All begins and ends in darkness. Return to darkness. Surrender. Surrender to it.
Take this over here! It's over! Got him!
Surrender to it. Desist.
Yes! There! And yes!
Embrace the dark.
There!
Submit.
Yes!
Submit.
Yeah! Back off, blade!
Boom!
Darkness.
I did it. I beat them all. Did I die once?
Ansem.
What a journey you and I have had.
You know, it's strange. I think I'm gonna miss you.
Your strength is vaster than darkness. I knew I never stood a chance. Part of me wanted to defy my fate. But when the others betrayed us, I found I did not care. And then, nothing else seemed to matter anymore.
Ansem.
What? It is time to move on, boy. There is more to seek. So go forth now and seek it.
Well, I did it. Beat all three of them. Nope. Fuck that. Oh man, this loading screen's pretty long. Oh god. Here we go. We're here now.
Whoa. Where are we?
We're in hell.
It's beautiful.
Admire it another time.
Right. We need to find Master Xehanort.
Yeah.
Sarah, let's go check out the town.
It's the same music they use for the new Union Masters in Union Cross.
It sure is awful quiet here.
Let's go run around.
Hey! What? What's going on?
Oh dear.
Are you serious?
I do have to give props though. These designs are probably made by Nomura, right? They only have 2 belts.
Get on to the station.
Oh, I don't think they're the locals.
Ready?
Da-na-na, da-na-na. They're gone.
Back off! Back off! Nice! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, I got bounced to the wall, knocked out of combo status. That is absolutely incredible. Alright, let's try this again.
Yeah! Yeah!
Ba-da-da-da.
Back off! Back off! Yeah! Back off!
Oh. I'm sorry. What's going on? The amount of bamboozle that was happening that whole entire time. But it was great to see like their health just decimate on critical. This is wonderful. Absolutely nothing wrong with this. This is great. Great A game design. You literally do only one attack. I blocked in the wrong direction. I almost had it. I'll keep that in mind. Just arrow guy. Just arrow to hell. Because I use the birth by sleep method of Magniga Thundaga. Here it's just Arrowga. I'm on my fire, yeah. Oh, Link's online. Oh, I'm in cooldown now. Ooh, that went through the block, yo. That went through block. That was rude. Invite link. Hope you don't mind. I'm gonna bring my friend in here. Maybe I'll talk some more. Instead of just like sitting back wondering how the hell do I survive this? Hey Link.
Hello.
How you doing, man?
I'm alright, you?
You know, I'm getting my ass kicked in critical mode.
Okay. When does the DLC come out?
Tomorrow. I wish I can clip YouTube videos because I have no idea how I won when I've been dying over and over again.
Of all the places to
What
be sent
fight are you on?
I'm on the 13 Reflections of Xehanort, the very in the very first fight in Scala ad Caelum.
Master
okay.
Xehanort.
Literally, all you do is you cast arrow. You cast arrow, throw 2 ethers, cast arrow again. That's all you do, and it kills them.
Once a seat of power for all
Spam arrow.
Keyblade wielders.
Yep.
It is the next.
That is the that is the strategy. Although I tried doing that the last 3 times, and either one, not all of them would be in the arrow, and they just like, you know, do an attack and fly right through it, as you know, good boss design does. Lol. Or they would be like so close to dead that I would try, you know, doing a physical combo like an idiot and attempt to like hit many of them at the same time. And then they do their attacks and it just powers through all of my stuff. I'd be hit down to 1 HP because I at least have withstand combo on. And then I hit the wall and then it knocked me out of that thing, out of like, you know, out of the saving graces of that one ability that keeps me with 1 HP. And then I die. My other favorite one was what happened last time. I blocked, right? The fucking block came up. I blocked the attack. And because I was in rage form, what it does when you block, it will teleport you a good distance away to keep you away from, like, the attack. I blocked. It started to do the teleport, and then I died. Because there was another attack coming. And I'm all like, great, fantastic, wonderful. Great design. This fight is wonderful, especially on critical. And now we face Goatface himself, the armored Xehanort, and his stupid 3-phase fight.
Let's get him. Yeah.
Beware, Xehanort. Me and the powerful Keyblade from Pirates of the Caribbean. Literally my best Keyblade right now. And that's also because I don't have any Wellspring shards.
You guys okay?
Down.
Although I wish they came up with something more original for the music against Xehanort.
Xehanort.
All right, how does this fight work again? 'Cause I forget how I beat him.
Back at you. Take this. Back off. Yeah. Back off. Yeah.
Concede.
So long.
Oh, no dodge?
See ya.
Oh, did I do it? Did I finally, like, phase shift him? Oh no, this is part 2 of the first fight.
Thank you.
Aw, Donald, you're a bro.
Over here.
Whoa!
Back off. Got him. Yeah. Take this. Win. There.
Where am I going?
Back off.
Whoa!
It's over. Heal.
Thanks for just standing there, Xehanort.
Yeah. Here we go.
No, my goofy bombardier! I didn't get to use it because he phase shifted into phase 2. I didn't die. Well, now we're going underwater, right? And we're going into this shit, DM. It's block, block, dodge, block, 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 I think. Or is it just dodge, dodge, block, dodge, dodge, dodge? I forget. There's a move that you, because you're fighting underwater, you can't really get too complex. Luckily they gave you a checkpoint here. Oh, and Donald's already dead. That's wonderful.
I imagine they were pretty much useless.
That was not the time to attack. I thought he would stop attacking because I blocked his move like he did in the last phase. He did not. He kept going and I was low on health. So I died instantly. Because I do not have the other one that gives me that keeps me at 1 HP. I do not have second chance. I have the only one I only have the one that keeps me alive after a combo. Which of course happens a lot here. Oh, let's get it, Goofy! Wow, that move is trash. Donald, heal me. Thank you, Donald. What was this move again? That's the move where I block it. I understand. I died. I was at a quarter of my health.
One hit today.
I was at a quarter of my health. And then I died. I'm actually streaming this on YouTube if you want to see it. So you'll see how crap it is. How quickly you die on critical mode.
Yeah, way too quickly.
Whoa! Oh. Thanks, Donald. I can block that! Nice. Let's go, Goffy. sweet. Not sweet. Did I block any one of those? Hold on, wait, let me see the... Okay, yeah, I did block some. I figured out how to get around that move. When I was doing my level 1 run. I had to figure out how to do it again, damn it.
Shall be your resting place.
Too early. Too early. Nice.
You performed admirably.
Oops. To avoid projectiles, tilt the left stick and press square. Why, when I can block them? Oh, that's right, because block doesn't work in this game sometimes. Oh my god, lol.
Shall be your resting place.
Please block, Sora. Arise. Too early. That hit me. That was gay.
You performed admirably.
Can't escape from that. Have to dodge that. Avoid projectiles from the pillars of light. Press square to dodge left and right in rapid succession. Yikes! You know, they say to spam dodge in order to live. Spam dodge. That's the tip. Just don't be there.
Your resting place.
Consume. Alright, wait. Block. 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 Wait. Block. Dodge. 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 Alright, I did it as I said. Whoops. Dodge. Block. Block. Too early. Too late. Damn. Now I died. And now I died. This is going so well, too. Dodge that too early. Dodge the next attack too late. Damn.
Shall be your resting place.
That's some crap. I can't dodge out of that. Yeah, I just did an attack. I should be able to dodge out of that. I just did the first move of a combo. Out of that, can I block the Pillar of Light? Oops. That was God tier reactions. Arise. Alright, no attack came out. Yeah, if I can block those, I can block the next one. Homie, what? Woo! Woo! Thanks, Donald. You actually became useful. Slick dodge. Yay! I did it! Thank God for fire spam. Phase 3. The other bullshit one. Let's see if I do remember how Phase 3 works when you're flying through the air. There's like certain moves you have to dodge, certain moves you have to block. And after that, it's final Xehanort fight where he's just using the Keyblade. I suppose a good name for it would be the Deathblade. Ooh ah ooh ah ooh. Ba-na-na-na-na. Nice, good block. No blocks. No blocks.
Back off! Over here! It's over! Back off!
Where'd you go, homie? Oh, there you are. Can I please block? No, my elixir didn't pop. He has a command grab move. It goes through my block. He just walks up and grabs me. And then he summons a giant orb of light around him.
Just let it end, boy. Not again.
Back off! Come on! Back at you!
Oh God. Oh God. No block! What the fuck is this game? Come on! I press square. Literally, I just get to see Sora just stand there and not do anything in my stream. I literally had all the time in the world for him to block, He was off recovery. He had already just finished the block. He started to float down. He could block again. I had already pressed square. I'm sorry. Am I supposed to get hit by that? I blocked it. I didn't get any invulnerability frames. He's just like, nah, fuck that. That was really lame. I don't really like this fight. Phase 3 is stupid. Phase 3 is really dumb. I'm learning the fight, and I'm learning that it's really unfair.
Just let it
I
end,
like all the
boy.
fights really unfair though, especially on the highest difficulty.
Be gone.
Whoops! I did that too early. Come on, old man. Oh my god. Please let me block, video game. Oh my fucking god. Why am I not allowed to block anymore? Why am I not allowed to lock on? I just glide away from this. Well, that was bullshit. I wanted to double jump. It didn't let me because I was too busy gliding because they decided to put double jump on the same button as glide. No, don't double jump. Air slide through it. You gotta dodge through it. I understand. I understand now.
Just let it end, boy.
Hey, it worked! I actually blocked it, and it blocked the rest of the attacks! Holy shit! I got him the invulnerability frames that time around. Whoa! Whoa, homie, whoa! Whoa! I'm almost dead. But now I can heal. Woohoo! What? Oh, that didn't do that much damage. Holy shit! Let's get it! I somehow survived that! And I still fucked up the final combo. So I got hit by the AoE that he was charging up, but it did like minimal damage, so I'm okay. Actually, maybe it wasn't the AoE, maybe it was all the rocks he absorbed while he was charging up the AoE, and one of them hit me, I didn't notice. If that's so, then that attack is multi-layered. And I have to remember that. Multi-layered. I have to dodge the AoE and the rocks. So I have to be outside the AoE, and I have to make sure that where the rocks are going to go flying, I don't stand in front of them. But that's fine, I beat him already. So now it's final Xehanort fight. gotta remember his attack pattern too. Fuck, he has like a weird attack pattern too. I memorized it back when I did the level 1 run. And now it's just recalling it. It's like one is like a 6 hit combo, the other one's like a 2-hit combo. After both, you're allowed to do damage to him. Like how I put that, you're allowed to do damage to
thought
him.
you could contain me here, knowing all that you do about connections.
Finger wiggle.
There is one sky, one destiny.
I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for something stupid to happen, where they say Xehanort is somehow related to Kh3 Re.
That'd be weird and pointless.
I don't know, man. He seems kooky enough. He's all like, you know what? I couldn't find a 7th Princess of Hearts, so I made one. Am I right or am I right?
I guess.
Motherfucker, I did the whole block thing. So what? Heal me, Donald. Oh, he debated me. He attacked Donald instead. Which is really weird to say.
Thank you.
Concede! That was cool. Let's go, Goffrey. Goffrey. He suddenly became the giraffe from Toys R Us. Where's Donald? Donald, where are you? There you are. I see you now. Oh, never mind. Donald's up.
That was.
Yeah, let's get it. Phase 2. That was pretty cool. I like how the final boss feels way easier than everything else behind it. It's literally just block. The way that Rutger Hauer says, "Come Kingdom Hearts," at the very end is great. It's like he puts his all into it, but it's so high-pitched. It doesn't sound right. Come Kingdom Hearts! Block these shots. Holy shit! Homie? Oh. What? He did what? Did he just fucking fake me out? He came running at me and teleported away and then came running at me again and killed me. This motherfucker faked me out. Oh my god, what a son of a bitch. This move is stupid now. Now I don't know what's gonna happen if he can do that just part way through. I hope there's a pattern with it. Alright, now he teleports. Dodge roll, please. Whew. This is a faker? Nope, that was for real. That was a fake. It's like this one's so well put together. There's checkpoints on every health. There's like checkpoints on nearly every health bar that he has. It's great. Huh. Your reward. Whoa! 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 Stop it! Oh, that's so neat. Okay. Okay, cool. I did it. I made it to DM. Alright, let's see if we can do this. He doesn't give me full health, right? Ha 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 ha. Oh, I got him.
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts. Oh no! The laser keeps hitting Donald's dead body. Gotcha.
Damn it.
Alright, here we go. Time to see what I can do. Time to see if I remember anything. Because then this fucking big ass DM hits me like fucking 24 times.
Expire.
Whee! No, 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 no! Oh!
Was your fate accepted?
Yep, I died. I don't know how many times this shit hits. I think it's extended now on critical mode. I think there's more to it now. Oh no. Nah, I'm afraid. Because that definitely seemed way longer. Judgment! Taste defeat. But I'm not into that kink. Not a chance.
Enlighten me.
here we go, DM time. Let's not die here during dark form. Or rage form, I suppose it's called.
Pathetic. Come on, be gone. Taste defeat. Shine.
Shine. Oh, it's happening again. Donald's getting double killed.
Be gone.
Jesus Christ.
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts. Da, da, da. Well, there goes Goofy.
Foolish. Taste defeat. Taste defeat was your fate. Accept it.
I don't like this. I don't like this shit at all. When am I supposed to counter with the rage form? Because otherwise he just keeps going. It's like my counter has to hit him as he teleports. But then after, like immediately after he teleports, he starts attacking. So either I'll counter and then my attack misses because he just teleported. I feel like I have to get lucky.
Come on. Be gone.
Ooh.
Back at you. It's over. Back off. Back off.
Be gone.
Back at you. Back off. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Not a chance. Your reward.
Why isn't he getting knocked down to the ground? What the fuck?
Come on. Be gone.
Back at you. Back off. Yeah. Take this. Here we go.
Enlighten me. Kingdom Hearts.
What?
Come on. Come on.
Got him.
Foolish. Shine.
Too early. Da, 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 da. That's this way.
Taste defeat. Taste defeat.
There we go. Concede. Alright. Let's not die again.
Expire. Yeah. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone.
No, I don't get to have the heal. Fuck. It's coming. What am I supposed to do there? I can't block any of those shots. So when it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. What am I supposed to do? I can't dodge that. Video game. That is impossible.
Destiny is never
Jump up,
left to chance.
double jump, glide, slide, air slide. I can Link. Link will save me. Did you hear that? You'll save me.
It's over. Back off. Back off.
What?
Back off.
Let's go, Goofy.
What's your fate? Accept it.
What does it say? If your HP gets too low, what? If your HP gets too low, just heal, forehead.
Destiny is never left to chance. Judgment! Come on! Be gone! Foolish!
Take this. Got him. Yeah. Back at you. Got him.
What? Taste defeat.
Take this.
What's your fate? Accept it.
Okay, Magic Flash is continually missing him. Let me turn that off. Let me turn these on. Alright, I got 10 minutes. On the foods. You see how Speed Slash and Triple Rush work? Hell, I may just want to turn off Falling Slash, because it's on Circle as well.
Destiny is never left to chance.
Back at you.
Be gone!
Take this. Yeah. Back at you.
Be gone!
Back off. Yeah. Take this. Back off.
Judgment!
Take this. Back at you. Take this.
Come on!
Back off. Take this.
Enlighten me!
Please, enlighten me. I believe there's a DM skip that people have figured out for this. Alright, now I just have to... So a DM is also known as their desperation move, usually just like some big-ass attack that takes up a shit ton of time.
Okay.
So as such, several speedrunners have figured out how to skip it.
Be gone! Come on!
I'm sorry. Did I not press X, video game?
Kingdom Hearts.
Can you heal me, Donald? Nope, Donald died.
Foolish. Was your fate accepted?
The fact that the center can do damage to me is stupid. I cannot control where he stands, game. I cannot control where to put him, neither. Why would you have the center do damage to me when that's exactly where he teleports to all the time?
Destiny is never left to chance.
So not only do I have to counter him, I have to counter him while he's standing in a certain spot. Otherwise, I get killed because I just decided to do my attacks.
I think not. Judgment. Be gone. Come on.
Back at you. Take this.
Be gone.
Back off. Back at you.
Come on.
Heal. Yeah. Got him.
Come on.
Yeah. So long like this.
Enlighten me. Shine. Foolish.
Oh my god.
Pathetic.
Thank you, Donald.
Taste defeat. Be gone. Foolish was your fate.
It did it again! He teleported right to the center! And because he teleported, I zoomed in on him!
Destiny is never left to chance.
This game is fucking dumb. That fucking attack is fucking dumb!
Back off. Take this.
Be gone. What? Please. Come on.
Back at you.
Freeze.
Whoa!
Strike was your
Whoa! What is this? What are these moves? You have never used this before. Also, I was dodging and that still froze me.
Destiny is never left to chance. Judgment!
Aha!
Thank you.
Another chance. Your reward. Be gone!
Come on. Here we go.
Come on!
Back at you. Back off. So long.
Enlighten me. Shine. Pathetic. Concede. Shine. Concede. Was your fate accepted?
God damn it. Died again. But this time, I dodged away from the center and died because I dodged. And I want to blame Donald. I was low on health,
Destiny is never
and he didn't heal me,
chance.
and then he died. Fucking stupid duck. I said it so that you only decide to heal me. How hard is that to figure out? Oops.
Clean. Your reward. Be gone.
Back at you. Back off. Take this.
Be gone.
Back at you. Go get him. Thank you. Fire! There!
Not a chance.
Shine.
Oh, cool.
Be gone. Be gone. Concede. Foolish. Pathetic. What? Kingdom Hearts. Taste defeat. See what? What? What?
Okay, we're back to the DM. Now, let us see if we can use a link here. Pro strat. Pro strat.
Expire. Be gone. Be gone.
Okay, we did it. We finally beat critical mode.
Finally got it.
I finally got it.
It ends here and now.
By the grace of Leaf Bracer, we won. Are you ready? You ready for the greatest part of Kingdom Hearts 3? You ready? They really put a lot of thought into this. You ready? Oh. I think they changed it. Never mind. Thank Christ they changed it. You know, this would have ended quite differently had Donald and Goofy also been dead. At the final boss. Which, of course, they are. Goofy and I are literally sitting at 1 HP. Donald was the only survivor. We're gonna get Final Fantasy V endings. Where depending on who lives during the final boss, they get an epilogue.
And so if characters die during the fight, they don't get an epilogue.
Yeah, they actually die during the fight. And you have to leave their dead bodies behind.
Yeah.
Which is pretty legit. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty legit. Also finished Resident Evil 1. Initial playthroughs. Went very easy on Jill using analog controls. But decided to go normal on Chris using analog controls. Let me say. I can see where people can enjoy that a lot.
Why?
A lot of planning goes into it.
How?
It's over now.
Is it
You
normal?
lost.
Yeah. Fucking at the end of it, I only had like, I think, 6 ink ribbons left over. And that was with me, you know, just slightly conserving my ink ribbons.
Are we really?
I don't know.
What's gonna happen?
A purge. The world will be returned whence it started. The world began in darkness, and from that darkness came light. From the light came the people, and the people had hearts. Evil burgeoned in those hearts, begetting more.
You know what's a real shame, now that I think about it?
Darkness spread across
You go through Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep
the light.
and Kingdom Hearts 3, and you learn about this great, you know, Keyblade, the good old Death Blade. And you don't even get to use it. Only the bad guy uses it. You know, that would have been a really good reward.
But
You just use this
the
gigantic ass
first light-
Keyblade.
The light of Kingdom Hearts.
Oh man, the
It
first
can
time I
give
saw it, I
us
thought it was
a
the
new
stupidest thing.
start.
Still,
An empty
just
world.
imagine if you
Bad
just use it and it just performs insta
It
death
wasn't your decision to make.
on like several enemies. That'd be great.
Then whose was it? The world needs someone to stand up and lead. Someone strong. To stop the weak from polluting the world with their endless darkness. Someone to dictate their destiny.
Castles only have 44%, huh?
If so, you are not that person, Xehanort. A real leader knows that destiny is beyond his control and accepts that.
You make me think of an old friend.
Look! Oh.
You made it!
Are you okay?
Yep.
Kingdom Hearts is closing on the other side, but we managed to follow our hearts to you.
Master Xehanort.
There's more to light than meets the eye. As I told you.
You sly fox.
Shit, I need to make a bell each area, damn it.
Now hand over the Keyblade, Xehanort. It is too late. For us, perhaps, but not for them. No. I can do this. Enough. Checkmate.
That doesn't change anything, Ericus. You still cheated at chess. Xehanort totally had you at the chess game, and then you're just like, I guess I'll just pull this one piece back.
Yeah, you got me.
Bam, I suddenly have 8 more pawns. Aha!
What? It's just, you never admit it when you lose. That's because I never lose. Oh, come on. Good game today. I try. Maybe I won't go as far as you. Huh? When the world needs a defender, they'll pick you, Ericus. Huh? You think? But that doesn't mean that I can't be there for you. Yeah, and I'll be there for you.
Very well done. Terra, Aqua, then forgive your foolish teacher.
Master!
Master.
Master.
Then I put you through such a harrowing experience. And Aqua, I left you with such a heavy burden. Terra, look after them for me. Please. Here. Ready, my friend?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Sora, let's close it.
Everybody help me out.
Well, the secret ending I already got. See if there's anything else to secret ending. I highly doubt it. I actually made good time. Fucking, it's about 10 p.m. I wonder if they're going to turn Kingdom Hearts into an anthology series as well, just like Final Fantasy is. That would be interesting. Where it's like they just focus a Kingdom Hearts game on one Disney movie. That would be interesting. The World Ends With You sequel. That's all the fucking Kingdom Hearts secret movie is. It's just Kingdom Hearts 4 now featuring The World Ends With You 2. Actually, now that I say that, maybe I shouldn't be joking with that. Where Kingdom Hearts could become more like a celebration of the Square product. Can you imagine going to like Chrono Trigger's world in fucking Kingdom Hearts? Because like that's what the secret ending's kind of hinting at. Because you have the character Yozora. What the fuck? This big ol' what the fuck is this? Proof of times past, a certificate awarded to those who have endured the most difficult trial of them all. I got it. I got an item. Oh my god. The critical mode picture is pretty good. The picture you get at the end of clearing critical mode looks pretty good.
Oh wait, is the ending different when you clear critical mode?
Just the, what the fuck's it called? You know how it's like you get artwork at the end of it? The artwork's different, yeah.
Oh.
It's pretty good. It's like I guess it feeds more on the idea of the secret ending, because they look like they're all dressed in casual, normal, everyday clothing, and they all have their own bags. You have Riku. It's either Roxas or Ventus. It doesn't really fucking matter, does it? Sora, Kairi, and Axel. Looking like they're fucking some punk rock band. Modern punk rock band, if you would. Clear time took me 21 hours. It's not too bad. Several restarts. Fuck. Open up the save menu. Next screen, you should save game clear data. This save data will be marked with a crown unless you continue the adventure just before the final battle. Yeah. Well, next thing to do is do everything on level 1. Alright, because it gave me the proof of the trial. And people are guessing with that you can then unlock the Oblivion Keyblade in the Remind DLC.
Oh, are they adding Oblivion?
They didn't say, they just said they're adding Oathkeeper.
Oh.
But with the way that the proof looked like a black scroll with wings on it, and I'm all like, that has the same motif as Oblivion. Battle gates have appeared across the world. Inside them await powerful foes for you to conquer. That's a good joke. How about you shut up, Donald? Yep, there we go. Proof of times past. A certificate awarded to those who have endured the most difficult trial of them all. Yep. I did it. I have all this stupid shit left too. Battle gates, movement glide, combat, plasma encounter. Plasma encounter. Stitch is fucking wonky, dude. The Stitch summon in this game is weird. But I've seen someone annihilate Final Xehanort with him, and I don't know how the fuck he did it. He literally took like, you know, the final encounter, summoned Stitch, like popped like a couple of things, did the finishing move, and you just see all of six of fucking Xehanort's health bars, boom, just tank. And then he immediately pressed triangle and did the final move, where you have to team up with Donald and Goofy to perform the final attack. And I'm all like, holy shit, that was amazing. I still can't fucking believe I beat the game on level 1. Level 1 proud mode. But yeah, critical mode was more or less the level 1 proud mode run. That's pretty much what it was. Damn, what else is there to do on critical mode? Because I don't think there's much of anything else. It's pretty much the same thing like I did in my original Proud run.
Sure are a lot of walls.
Goofy. Sure are a lot of walls.
Let's see.
Jesus Christ, how did Xehanort expect us to go through all this shit? Well, apparently there's a visible wall up there. I don't know what the fuck else I'm gonna do. Pretty much got everything I wanted to do done. I guess that's another hard thing too. Oh fuck. Because it's like, I know a lot of people gave flack for the point that you had to fight multiple bosses at the same time, and it kind of like felt when you finally got them all done, it was all like they kind of just forced you to speed run through all the fights, like to get the game done as quick as possible. The thing that one of the speedrunners said was that it was like how it's like how there are old videos on the internet about how people would be fighting Terra and Sephiroth and Xemnas together. And those, from what everybody said, were not fun to do. Because you would have Sephiroth doing his like big ass attack where he sends all the meteors at you. You would have Terra doing his big ass attack where he just fucking tries to kill you several times over with a single attack. Then you have Xemnas doing his own thing, fucking putting out lasers everywhere. It was a real pain in the ass. That's a high potion. I didn't need that. So I could somewhat see what they're talking about with that too, because the only time you ever had to deal with a DM in any of those fights, it was always solo. Luckily, you didn't have fucking two characters performing like the same damn attack at the same time, so you didn't have to worry about that shit. Where whenever whenever Zigbar would do like his big fucking attack where he just shoots a shot in the air and then just proceeds to rain down shots like that procedurally will like go outwards, and you had to dodge them somehow by the blocking the shots or just rolling through them. It's really easy. That's his DM, and then you have Riku, who does his thing of the Dark Aura, where he just pops out of the air and slams his blade down. They never did those two attacks back. They never did those two attacks at the same time. They can do them back to back, but not at the same time.
Ooh, what's all this about?
And that was what they said with like some of the hacked fights in Kingdom Hearts 2. That a lot of those were not fun because you have to deal with that shit. But people still got them done. It's possible.
When you say hack fights, do you mean those weird rift whatever things you go in to fight special bosses?
No, I mean legitimately hacked fights. You would you would put it on like an emulator. Oh, have I not met Pooh yet in this? In this run? Whoops.
Greetings, gentlemen.
Shut up, Merlin. We got him in the 100-acre wood. Gotta get out of here, man. Nope, I think I'm done. Nope, I'm out of here. I'm out of this damn book. Let me out. Let me out. I'm not staying here. I'm out of here. Leave the book? Yes. Goodbye. I don't want to do this minigame. Besides, they're all the same minigame anyhow. That's the real shame. I was hoping for a lot more diversity. Nope. Nope, it's the same game. I can't even say all the unique mini games are in the classic Kingdom thing, and they're not really all that unique. They're not that fun. They're just like the games back then, like the Game & Watch games, like the Tiger Electronic games. They're not fun. The fact that I can't climb up to the clock tower, the train station, makes me mad too. I could do that in Kingdom Hearts 2, why can't I do it in 3? Hell, I could do it in 358 days over 2. Why can't I do it in 3? Although if there is a plus, I do like the fact that all these worlds are fucking ginormous. Everywhere you go, it's just a gigantic fucking map. Well, I say that, and then we have places like the Caribbean, however you want to say it, and San Francisco, which are just one gigantic map. And then you have like a little area off to the side. What the fuck does the Keyblade Graveyard have too? Let me check. Meh. Oh, I can just land a Scala Ot Kylum. Ooh boy. And these loading screens are fucking great, don't you think? The Instagram loading screens.
Oh, they do that in a lot of games now. Kind of annoying.
I really don't like it. Oh, I can't wait, dude. They're gonna come back for Remind. No, they're gonna come back for Remind. Is the blue one the battle gate? Yeah, that's right. Blue ones are battle gates. Pink ones are portals. Go to the final world? Yes, let's visit the final world. Let's pick up the Orichalcum Plus, because I feel like it. I forget, could you talk to people here? No, you cannot. You cannot talk to the people here.
Nice.
Orichalcum Plus. It's here. In heaven. We found ourselves a synthesis material in heaven. Holy shit. Can I technically just fly on? Nope, there's an invisible wall here. Damn, this place is fucking big then. This is one big ass map. They can hide anything they want out here. It take people forever to find it. Well, it's been forever at least. Holy shit, this is the maximum HP you get at the end of the game. The rest of the HP you have to earn through battle gates. Is that what I'm getting at here? It's not a lot of HP. How much HP do I have? I have 120. E. 74 MP. E. Also, if I want to level up all my keyblades, I'm gonna have to go. I don't have enough ethers anymore, son of a bitch. I beat the game at level 35. It's not too bad. I could technically be lower and still, like, not struggle too much. Because I think I've seen people beat Kingdom Hearts 2 through speedruns and whatnot being level 21, level 24 area. I like that. If you're skillful enough at a game, you should just beat it at level 1. That's the whole point, you know? That's why the level 1 challenge is there.
Come on, fellas.
Depends on the game.
Exactly. Because let me tell you, man, level 1 dream drop distance is definitely no bueno. Level 1 dream drop distance, level 1 birth by sleep. No bueno. It fucking sucks. Because in 1 and in 1, 2, and 3 for this matter, level 1 runs you don't do absolute chip damage. You do less damage, but you're not doing like 1 HP to like final area bosses. Birth by sleep and dream drop distance you absolutely do. So you have to figure out a way around that fact by buffing up yourself, and that's how they programmed it. Where the only way to actually do proper damage in Birth by Sleep is to go into command styles.
I don't even know what that is.
It's where
Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, Birth by Sleep, where it's like if you use a certain attack, you'll then power up, and your main attacks will then become imbued somehow. Like Firestorm, you'll get Firestorm if you use fire over and over again, and then all your main attacks will just become fire based. And then there's like a secondary level to command styles in which everybody gets something different. Like Terra gets Rock Breaker and Dark Impulse. Aqua gets Ghost Drive and something else. I fucking forgot what it was. As you can see, it wasn't as cool as Ghost Drive. Ghost Drive was amazing. Holy fuck. I fucking love Ghost Drive. Every single time you dodged, it made you teleport like a short distance. It was neat. It had the coolest sounds too. And then Ventus got like the Wing Blade. Wing Blade and Cyclone. I think Cyclone sucked, but Wing Blade was pretty neat. But yeah, it's only with those command styles and their finishing moves that you got a lot of damage. And then with Birth by Sleep, the only way that you could do proper damage is by getting the buff known as Spirit Roar, which you can only get from certain Dream Eaters. And of course, they use it at random, because of course they do. So at some point during the fight, you'll either be buffed or you won't be buffed. So you get to start doing chip damage again. Whoopee! Luckily, commands in that are also somewhat busted, just like they are in Birth by Sleep. Are you having trouble with the mob fight? Fuck it, put on a Mega Flare. All of them are gone. Birth by Sleep is silly. Birth by Sleep is confusing. Dream Drop Distance just added more confusing to that cake. Did you know that they actually wanted to do that in the command deck thingy that they have in Dream Drop Distance and Birth by Sleep for Kingdom Hearts 3? They wanted to do that, but Nomura said, we're going to use a command menu like we have in the previous games. Because Nomura loves his command menu, that's why it's going to be in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Just now when you access the command menu, it's going to slow down time.
Yep.
Which I think makes it better, which is alright. But if you don't want time to slow down and you want to speedrun it as best you can, you then set your shortcuts like you do in Kingdom Hearts. And it looks like you'll have several different menus, just like you have in Kingdom Hearts 3. And I think that's a really handy change, and I like it a lot. Just like Kingdom Hearts, you can put items on there too, and probably summons. Which is something I really liked added in Kingdom Hearts 3. Is they added the fact that they added the option to use your summons in the shortcut menu, which is really nice. So you don't have to like go through the entire list to figure out where you want things to go. The other thing I really liked is that you can actually change like where in the list the attacks will go. You go into your menu, go to customize, and you can swap, you can reorder all of them around. It's really nice.
Oh shit! I can replace chunks of floor using this thing.
Of course you can. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? All right. Well, that was Kingdom Hearts 3. And yep, that wasn't bad. It didn't give me the same satisfaction as Kingdom Hearts 2, but hey, it was not bad. That's the whole point. Although going through the story again and getting to like the very end, it's super overkill. Holy shit. It kind of took away from like the entire the weight of everything that was happening. Because of how overkill it was. Oh yeah, we're the moment you land at the Keyblade Graveyard, you're gonna have to fight like a shit ton of enemies. And that's gonna be like a whole encounter in of itself. Then after you do that, you then move forward in the story, everybody dies. And then you take a break and fucking just to collect yourself, literally.
Sure are a lot of walls.
Then after you successfully do that, you successfully collect yourself, you go back and you immediately get into another boss fight against the Demon Tide, which I think is a really dumb boss, design wise, and the encounter too. Fucking, because sometimes you can get stuck on the wall. And then after that, you get the whole Union Cross fucking shoehorned in there. To be like, yes, we love the fact that at least 300 players played our video game. Thank you very much. Now you can mash the triangle button 300 times. Or some shit, whichever it was. These are top 100 or whatnot. They got their names put in the game. I think that's pretty nifty. Yeah, they had a campaign for the mobile game. Whereas either the top 100 or the top 300 players got their names put into the game, and you help Sora out in the final battle. And then after you're done defeating the Demon Tower and all of its subsequent Heartless, then Riku shows up, and he summons more Heartless. And they attack you again. So already you had to land at Keyblade Graveyard, fight Heartless, like a shit ton of them. Then you had to move forward You had to fight the demon tide, and then a bunch of Heartless using the power of Union Cross, and then more Heartless spawned in, and they had a cutscene where it looks like, you know, the odds are stacked against them yet again. Holy shit! If this doesn't scream shonen anime, I don't fucking. They ruined the entire weight of the moment, you know. The moment everybody died, that's supposed to be kind of serious, but then fucking Sora's all like, yeah, I'll just use the power of waking, no problem. So I was all like, cool, so death doesn't matter anymore. Nice. Then they tried reestablishing like the weight of it right afterwards by throwing us yet more Heartless. And I'm all like, that doesn't mean anything when we can summon a gigantic train out of nowhere. Why the fuck don't we just do this again? But then, if we did that, we wouldn't have the cool-ass scene of Yensid finally leaving his fucking room. Leaving his damn chair. The whole ending sequence of Kingdom Hearts 3 is just fan service.
Yeah.
And that's it. And then when you finally get to the final boss fight... What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? You get shown this cool world, and it immediately gets destroyed in the fight, in the ensuing chaos. Then you beat Xehanort using the power of friendship, as you do in Kingdom Hearts games. And Xehanort spouts his whole motivations about why he wants to do this, because he wants to lead a brand new spanking world. Fuck all you losers that try to live in this world. You're all weak and incompetent. I can lead the new world. I can make a better world and lead it into a glorious and purposeful future. And Sora's all like, no, you can't. No, that's not how you do this stuff. No. Because he's all like, well, Xehanort, if that's how you feel about it, if you think somebody has to lead, well, it's not you. You're too short-sighted. In loose terms, and I'm just wondering that whole time, fucking Sora, where's this wisdom coming from? Homie, you've always seemed kind of airheaded to me. Where the fuck you getting all this knowledge, all this wisdom from? That you can give it to an old man who's probably been thinking for like the past fucking 2 lifetimes. Because literally, he's been alive twice. Probably more. Now that we have another character that's going to be essentially doing the same thing that fucking Xehanort's doing. Zigbar, suck my dick. But no, he's just a misguided teacher. Fucking Mark Hamill's character Ericus comes out of nowhere and he's all like, yo, it's over. And now we can go to heaven. And so they do. And thus ends the Xehanort saga. And I feel like it's only gonna get more... It's only gonna get more problematic from here on out. Now for real, they're gonna do something stupid where it's all like fucking Xehanort and Kh3 are related. They're gonna do something stupid. I just know it. I just fucking know it, dude. You wanna know why? It's because Xehanort said the one line that fucking Kh3 said in her letter. There's only one sky, one destiny, and I'm all like, oh fuck. Oh shit! Oh no! Because Nomura's done this shit before. He's done this shit before. Kyrie's grandma and Xehanort had it going on. Yep. Yep, I'm calling it now. And not only that, but now if Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out and they're gonna start referencing characters from Union Cross, well, fuck, that's another story that you get to learn about. Woo!
God. Union Cross shouldn't exist.
It really shouldn't.
Fucking gacha games. Japan.
Japan! That's that one phrase from Metal Gear Solid 3. I just love Japan. And he quickly cut to something fucking dying brutally on screen. I just love Japan. That can be used for so many memes. Alright, well, hopefully Remind is going to be a lot of fun when it comes out tomorrow. I'm hoping that there's going to be a lot of good boss fights. Because already, just seeing the laser dome come back from the ending of KH2, holy shit, dude. I'm fucking stoked. I don't know what the fuck's going to happen. The the laser dome. You know where it's like you just have to match triangle and X together? It's that fucking...
Oh...
Riku and Sora would block all the shots as they're coming in.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
That's going to be a move that Xemnas uses in his solo boss fight in Kingdom Hearts 3 for the Remind DLC. They showed it off in a trailer. And I was all like, oh fuck, it's the laser dome, it's back. The Zebra Man, you're back in your full glory. There's a lot of questions I have about Kingdom Hearts. Because none of it makes any fucking sense. I wonder, what the fuck is going on with this game? Let's just hope the combat stays a lot of fun. Let's just hope. So after clearing critical mode in Kingdom Hearts 3, comparing it to Kingdom Hearts 2 and all the other critical modes that I've had to play, Kingdom Hearts 2 is still up there in terms of fucking difficulty. There's not a lot of stuff in 2 that feels too unfair. A couple of times it does feel unfair. I have the fucking odd deja vu feeling whenever I start thinking about Tron's world in KH2 and thinking of the word unfair. I get the strangest sense of deja vu. Of just like, I despise... It's the Solar Sailor. I think that's what it is. Where it's like, you have to kill enough enemies quickly enough in order for the damn thing not to fucking be overloaded with weight. If you don't kill enough enemies, then it's back to the start of the this mini encounter. However, all the enemies on it are either really fast and they get away from you too quickly, or they're really fucking heavy and magnet doesn't work on them, because fuck, of course it doesn't. That'd be the only way that you really have to deal with it, is by casting magnet and it pull everything in there and then you just go to town. But then you have the big tank guys that doesn't work on, they hit you hard too, because of course they're tanks. Big ass purple tank heartless things. There's also the Crimson Jazzes. I was actually really surprised that Demyx is really hard on critical mode. I don't even remember how long it took me to beat Demyx on level 1. Holy shit, dude. I remember thinking, I was like, I've learned his fight so well, you know, throughout throughout the entirety of playing critical mode, just with my levels on. I was fucking wrong. I was fucking wrong. But level 1 crit mode in KH2 felt pretty well tuned. It's like they had a plan for everything in level 1 crit mode on KH2, but for moving on from that, I don't know about level 1 358 Days Over 2. I've never tried that. I played fucking 358 Days Over 2 on beginner mode. Fuck that noise.
I beat 358 on Proud.
Good for you, man. Fuck it. I played it on beginner. I
love that game.
I was like, fuck this shit. I was really scared, even though I had a strategy guide with me. The strategy guide helped me out whenever, so I made sure to collect everything in 358 Days Over 2. I did not fight the secret boss though. The one that you find in Twilight Town on day 356, I think. Day 357. Either way, there's one in Twilight Town. It's just a normal like flying boss, but he has a couple of extra moves that are supposed to be tough to dodge. It's like you have to do a lot of juggling or some shit. I don't know. I never fought him. I think I went in one time, but then I had to go, so I just turned off the game, and then I didn't, and it started up after that. Do I still even have 358 Days Over 2 over on my? I do. Okay, cool. Any point in time, I can just pick it back up, replay it. Oh man.
I have a physical copy of it around here somewhere.
That's a game they need to remake. They need to remake 358 Days Over 2. Because when it's like I heard that 358 Days Over 2 is going to be in the HD collection, I was all like, what?
Yeah, that was just the cutscenes.
And that's when I heard that, I immediately was all like, ah, oh, damn. Because like I saw it pop up on screen during the first trailer, and I was like, what? Oh, HD cinematic. Okay, whatever. It's a movie. Okay. Then they show off the first like cutscene. And I'm all like, oh, that's cute. That's nice. I like that. That's fine. Because not a lot of people play 358 Days Over 2. But now they get to experience. They get to experience the story, but they don't experience it like when you play the game. That game did a good job. That game did a good job. I remember watching a review about it on like how somebody said it's like the combat in it was very stiff because they tried combining the best of Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 1 together in like the same game. And they said they did a good job for the hardware they were given, because after all it's on the DS.
Yep.
And I agree. They still had the shortcut menu too. That was the great part about it. They had a shortcut menu. They did good. They did right. They did right by it. But then he said every single day that you went out on a mission, and just the reskins and recolors of every Heartless makes the game really monotonous. And that's the whole point. So that after you get done with the day, you see all your XP, get like shoved into you. You get level up blocks and shit like that. The block system, what the fuck? The Tetris system in that game.
I like that system.
The Tetris system.
I can understand why people wouldn't like it, but I did.
I had no problem with it. I was fine with it too. I wouldn't say that I liked it, but I had no problem with it. Because I think it was really interesting. It's a really interesting way of like handling your inventory and whatnot, especially going into missions. If it wasn't a Kingdom Hearts game, it was put somewhere else, I think I still wouldn't have a problem with it. I think that would actually add to it. But because it was a Kingdom Hearts game, you expect something from it, not Tetris. Either way, that's besides the point. Fucking,
I don't know, it was
it's all,
basically just
it was
exactly the same as like the AP, only in a grid instead of with
Yeah.
points in the list.
Yeah. I like the fact that it's like you could level up your magic. And I was all like, oh, yo. Yeah, that's sweet. And as such, you would just have like these fucking sets that you could fit in your magic to. I just hated Curaga. I remember hating Curaga. Because I was all like, why the fuck is it an AoE pool that you just slap on the ground?
Oh.
I remember hating that, but whenever I stood in it, I couldn't die, and I was all like, all right, I see what you can do with this. I used it once during the Riku boss fight. He couldn't hurt me at all. I was like, okay, cool. That's nice. I just have to make sure not to move out of it, and every single time he'd move out of it, and I'm like, damn it! I gotta leave my pool of safety. And that was the reason why I hated it, because I had to leave it every time I wanted to go do something. I had to leave. Cura was like probably your best option, even though Cura didn't actually heal you. Cura put a regen on you, and then Cure was your flat-out cure. I forget what fucking Fyra and Fyraga did. I know Blizzard was weird. One of it would track. It would do like this weird fucking... Like, it would move 5 feet, stop, move another 5 feet, stop, and just continually do that. Even if it's on the enemy, it would just like move ever so slightly on the enemy to do more damage.
I think I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Fucking what did Thunder do, though? I think... the normal Thunder would cast down one lightning bolt, but then if you cast a Thundara, it would cast like a line of lightning bolts from you to the enemy. I have no fuck clue what Thundaga did. I don't remember. I have the book somewhere in here, but I'm too lazy to look at it. And I think Aeroga was pretty interesting because I think it did the exact same thing it did in KH1. It put a windshield on you, and at the same time caused like enemies to be pulled in towards you. But if you moved, then the pull-in effect would go away, but you would still be left with a shield. Or was that Aurora? Fuck, I don't remember. And then Arrow would fire a shot of air. And that was the first time in Kingdom Hearts history they had like the fucking long-ass list of debuffs that could happen in the game. Like, you could be blinded, you could be silenced, you can be bound. I fucking hated bind. Just getting stuck in one place. The other thing I really hated was defense down. Congratulations, you now have level 1 defense. Oh god. Please no. Technically, a level 1 run in that game is also possible.
In 358?
Yeah, technically it is, because you had to, like, you know, chip it in.
Yeah.
So technically, level 0 run is possible in 358 Days Over 2. Well, I know what I'm looking up on the internet.
I feel like that would be really hard, but I'm sure somebody's done it.
It's like literally all that would happen is like your strength, defense, magic, health, all that shit goes down the drain.
Yep.
You'd just be sitting there. You would essentially just have to like go to the Moogle and make sure to buy all of the items in the world, and that's all you would put into your fucking grid. So you'd sit there and you have like, you know, 3 fire spells at any point in time. Oh look, I just used up all 3 fire spells. It's a good thing I came equipped with 59 ethers. I get them all back every time. Do you remember some of like the fucking weird abilities that you got in that game? I remember the quintuple air slide. I thought that was the greatest. The quintuple air slide. I thought that was funny as hell. There's also glide that you had in that game, but I never used it because air sliding was a lot more entertaining. Too bad they nerfed it in Birth by Sleep, goddammit. You actually had proper cooldowns on air slide. But that was the good thing about air slide in 358. It had no cooldown. You could just keep doing it back to back to back to back to back. Oh yeah, that's the other thing that I was really upset about. When you got to dual wield as Roxas, you could dual wield as him in like hollow missions after the game was over. And dual wielding sucked. It didn't do enough damage. I got really upset by that. I was like, what the fuck? I did one of the later levels in Agrabah and I could barely kill like a fucking large body. With just a basic combo. I was really upset by that. I really wish it did more. I also like all their joke weapons. Their joke weapons were pretty good. Fucking Axel got pizzas as his joke weapon. It's not a joke. It's awesome. You throw hot pizzas at your fucking enemies. Anybody died to that. I think Roxas and Shion got an umbrella. That was their joke weapon.
Sounds familiar, yeah.
I'm trying to remember what all of them were. I really wish I could remember Luxord's fucking joke weapon. It's funny, they were actually not bad. That's like the funniest bit. They weren't that bad. You also had like their Ultima weapon, if you would, like the weapons that they use against Sora. But the Ultima weapon itself, you have to get by beating all of the challenge missions, and by getting and by acing all of them, then you get like the Ultima weapon perk that you can then slot into any weapon gear set, which I think is a really smart idea. If you really like the look of a weapon and the use of a weapon, well, guess what? Slap that sucker in there. Now it's an Ultima weapon. It's really cool. Three of 8 Days Over 2 had a lot of thought put into it. It was really good. And somewhere along the line, we fucked up with Birth by Sleep. Mostly, I think it's because fucking Aqua, Ventus, and all the commands are fucking super overpowered. So to make up for it, they just make Super Bosses overpowered too. And then Terra gets fucked because of it. Because he actually has fucking proper cooldowns for shit. You slide, now you're in recovery. You try sliding again, you're in recovery. To be fair, it puts you like super far away from the boss, but when you have the boss that does like zoom-in attacks, well, there's nothing you can do about it. He just zooms up to you and just smacks you in the ass, and then all of a sudden all your health is down to 1. That is if you have the ability equipped, otherwise you're dead. On easy. On beginner mode, he does that to you. Definitely not a good time. Then you had Recoded. Recoded was not a bad game.
Recoded was weird.
See, that one didn't have like the same grid system, but it had like this weird system where that one you can't do level 1 until later into the game, which makes it kind of lame, but at the same time, you're always free to replay levels, like from the very beginning. So you could technically do a level 1 run throughout the entire game after you beat the game. Just load up your save, and you try it again. Actually, I think that's the best part about it, is that you don't need to make another save, because you can literally change the difficulty on the fly. Which I think is the only Kingdom Hearts game to do that. You are allowed to change the difficulty of the game. Not only that, but you can then go replay certain levels again on a different difficulty. That's hype. Thanks, Square. Or whoever made it, I think it was Dice? No, not Dice. Hand. There we go. I was thinking of like who the fuck has like their initials as their company name. It was Hand. Technically they were Jupiter before. They also made fucking 358 Days Over 2. And they were just given Recoded. Told them to work with it. And it was cute because it used the DSi Spot Pass stuff that they now added to the 3DS, the Street Pass. Fucking that it used that. It used Spot Pass for like it did. Oh my god, it did. Oh, there's a trophy tied to it too. Oh, I fucking hate it. So what you could do is that you could go into like your own debug dungeon, I think is what they were called.
Yeah.
You could make your own too, and then you'd send it out using Spot Pass. You could make your own avatar and everything. It was neato bandito. But it really wore out its welcome real quick when you did stuff like that. Let me tell you, dude, I did it. I hated it. I had to go through 75 levels of dungeons. Boy, oh boy, after the 5th one, it got boring. But I did it. I think. The other one that's a pain in the ass is the Olympus Coliseum level. If you replay that, you have the option to go even deeper into the maze that is the Olympus Coliseum. Not only that, it's a fucking turn-based RPG. And I would be okay with that if you could heal outside of battle. You can't. Not that I remember anyways. The 358 Days Over 2 also had the command menu. Or, my bad, not the command menu, the command deck. And I hear people really liked it. It works well for a lot of them. Rather, with the command deck and Dream Drop Distance and Birth by Sleep, they don't like it as much for some odd reason. I think their argument is that the command deck and Recode is somewhat balanced, and it works really well with any combo you want to do. Whereas with Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance, if you want to use a command in your combo, it has to be at the very end. It's usually always a combo finisher, not like a combo modifier that you can use in the middle of it. Or something like that. I forget what their arguments were. Just that they liked Recoded and they wish more could be done with it. Which I guess is okay. You also had to unlock several trophies in order to unlock the secret ending. Ew. Then after Recoded, you had Dream Drop Distance. And that was more or less just Birth by Sleep, just on the 3DS. But it did start the whole thing of like having gigantic fucking worlds. Holy fuck. I remember the Hunchback of Notre Dame world, and I'm all like, holy fuck, this place is big. The first time it really hit me was with Traverse Town. You walk into the 4th district and you're like, holy fuck. This place is big. And so they did that with Kh3. And they made it even bigger. Barely any loading screens. That's a plus. Problem is, each world is only made of 2 maps. Well, Dream Drop Distance had big areas, but they had multiple maps. You know what I think Skyrim did well? It is the fact that when you saw something out in the distance, they wanted you to say, I want to go there. And then you just go there. Because you can. That is something that Final Fantasy XIV does really well, especially now with their big-ass maps, too. You can see something in the distance and you're like, what the fuck is that? And then you go up to it and you're like, wow. It took me like 15 minutes to get here, but wow. I want Kingdom Hearts to do that too. I want there to be like something about the world that I see out in the distance and I'm all like, I want to walk there with my own 2 damn feet. I want to get there. Hasn't really been anything in Kingdom Hearts 3 that made me feel like that though. Because like there's always like this feeling of like the invisible walls everywhere, and then it's like you'd have certain areas in a cutscene. Like I remember for when it's like when you unlocked Castle Oblivion back into like the Land of Departure castle place thingy where they trained, and when you stood in like the foyer, and I was all like, holy fuck, we're standing in where the cutscene took place in Birth by Sleep. Holy shit, hype! I'm in the cutscene area. I'm in the out of bounds area. I got really excited because it did shit like that. It let me go to a place that usually was out of bounds. I hope they do more like that. Oh.
Oh, I see.
Doom, doom, doom. I'm gonna guess the Remind DLC is just gonna add like battle portals things and the Keyblade Graveyard for you to face the bosses, and then maybe they're gonna add like post-story. Explain what Sora does and why he's an idiot.
So you think it's just gonna be a bunch of boss battles and that's it? Is that what they...
That's what I'm guessing. Why is flow motion in this game?
I don't know.
Like, the only good thing about it is that I can use shot lock and air step. I think that's the only good thing about flow motion is like, oh, is there an enemy? Shot lock. Just fucking dive to them. Whoosh! Alright, cool. Close that fucking distance real quick. I'm really happy with that addition. And you can proceed to combo them if you decide to ignore the reaction command on the screen that tells you to press X. If you just wait for that to go away, you can then go straight into a combo. You're like, yeah, fuck you, game. I make my own rules. That is also one of the coolest things that you can do in this game. It's like perform a combo, then after the combo finisher, shot lock. It's such a nice, quick combo. But otherwise, why the fuck is flow motion in this game? I can't use it like I did in fucking... Can't use it like I did it in Dream Drop Distance, which is probably the best. Whereas like you could be cheeky and fucking just super jump up a wall. I think that was the best. Start flow motion, just continually jump up the wall. Yeah. Flow motion was good in Dream Drop Distance. They made it terrible here in Kh3.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Basically useless.
Yeah, but at least I don't feel like I'm just accidentally dodge rolling into a wall and starting up flow motion anymore. God, I hated that. There were a couple times where that killed me in a boss fight. Where I'm all like, I didn't want to start up flow motion. I just wanted to dodge, and that wall just happened to be there. Start up flow motion. Oh fuck. Well, up there went my invulnerability frames from the dodge roll. Oops, I'm dead. Because of course I play on the hardest difficulty. Lol. Man. Alright. Well, I should be heading to bed. I talked for about an hour. Just thoughts and hopes on the Kingdom Hearts series. Means a lot to me, man. One of the games I played as a kid. I really liked. Wasn't because of Disney. Fuck the Disney bit. I like the game. I like how the game played. Felt very stylish. I was actually somewhat disappointed when I found out about a game called Devil May Cry, and I never played that as a kid. Then again, I probably wouldn't. Because my parents would look at it and be like, "Nah, you're not playing that." Then again, they wanted me to play sports. Fuck that noise. Like sports. I'll get good at the game. Fuck playing sports. I'm too clumsy. Amount of practice is gonna help that out. Hand-eye coordination. Fuck yeah. Oh well. Okay. Time to end the stream. If you was watching, thanks for watching. Tune in some more. And maybe you'll see more stupid bullshit that I get to talk about. If not, thanks for watching anyways.